All right, it looks like it's official that Zeke is, or not official, it's Twitter official, which is close enough. Zeke's coming to the Patriots. Looks like 1 year, $6 million. I'm okay with it. I think after Thursday night, all I was thinking is, you missed out on DeAndre with just being nickel and diming. Let's just get into the two things that what Zeke could have helped out on Thursday night against the Texans. One, the guy is amazing in between the tackles. Yes, he's past his prime. Yes, he's beat up. But if you still look at his last few years, between the tackles, the guy still is a banger. He will get you, you want those 3 yards, he'll get you those 3 yards. The other thing would be, he's one of the best pass blockers since being in the league. And even before that, even when he was in college, it was one of those things that was promoted. Like, this is one of his highlights. This guy blocks, and if you watch some of his highlights, it's in there. His blocking is some of the highlights are him doing pass blocking, because not only does he do it well against some big rushers coming in a full head of steam, he stops them in their tracks. Not only that, but he lays out for it. So he's a committed pass blocker. It's not just like, oh, this is a good situation, I'll dig in, I can handle this. This guy does his job. He does his job running the ball. He does his job in terms of protecting Mac now. And he's also a decent pass catcher. Big hands. And probably another thing I haven't seen, I mentioned it in my 2 previous videos, but he doesn't drop the ball. This guy does not fumble. Something that people were a little concerned about Stevenson, Zeke does not drop the ball. Going back to Thursday night, I love Pierre Strong, but his efforts in between the tackles, he figured some things out, but obviously it wasn't a great condition in terms of blocking, but that's not really his game per se. That's Zeke's game. And we're going to need that, because not only are you going to need somebody who can help Rhamondre, share the load, but you're going to need a goal line guy, and you're also going to need a guy who can come in and reliably hold on to the ball when you're up by a touchdown and you're playing against a high-flying offense that wants to throw the ball, and having that 1 touchdown lead, and you got 4 minutes something left on the clock, and you need to grind that down, and you need somebody who can get you, close enough, or if it can get you, those first downs and just run that clock down under 2 minutes and just run it out. You're going to need somebody like Zeke, who, again, can run between the tackles and does not give that ball up. And when it's time for a block, he's there. And if he has to be a check down, who cares? If he has to be a check down receiver, that's fine. We don't need it. We don't. It's nice to have a James White right now, but right now we need somebody who can run and not give up the ball and can block. Again, look at what happened on Thursday night. That was rough to watch for between those tackles. God, Twitter. I'm waiting. Oh, there we go. Yeah. So nothing really official yet. Some decent. Yeah, that's gonna be true. I mean, I think that's where you want to, because he's gonna save at least. Well, he's gonna take some yardage away from him, but is it really that? I mean, not that much actually, because it probably, honestly, if you want Stevenson to have those big plays and collect those points for you, he's gonna have to have fresh legs. And you're gonna want him to do it every week of the season, right? It didn't happen last year because you didn't have a guy like Zeke. Damian Harris was injured. I actually don't, off the top of my head, I cannot remember, but it seems like Damian Harris was out almost every week. So there you go. I think I saw that he's going back. He's not going to get 21. I think he's going back to his college number. It does look like he's in shape. I know he looked like he gained some weight last year. I've seen some of his workouts. That's actually pretty good. But, I'll take it. $6 million, pretty steep, but 1 year and classic Mike McCarthy move here. Poor Zeke. Oh, 15. Yeah, so he's gonna go big. Yeah, he's agreed 1 year. Dude, I think he's going to 15, which is fine. I think 15 is open, right? So, I'm happy about this. Again, the price is. I'm not very excited about the price, but I am very much in favor of getting somebody who is a veteran, can block, can run between the tackles, and saves Rhamondre. We don't know the two second-year guys. They're going to be in there. They're going to be in the mix. They're going to be part of the deal. We don't know what's going on with Ty. Haven't heard anything about it. He hasn't been back to practice since that injury. Not only is Ty beyond injury prone. Yeah, I mean, he's been. I think I had one or two seasons in there where he didn't have an injury, but almost every time he gets an injury, it's something that requires being out. So, all right. Anyway, I'll leave it there. I'm sure I'm probably gonna get a bunch of, it's overpaid or he's washed up stuff, but I think a lot of people, even those people who are gonna be, I guess you'd say hesitant to embrace this, you have to think deep down inside. There's not too many more options that you can do right now. Even bringing, unless you're going out and you're actually trading for a tackle, there's not too many other positions that you can go out and get, and you can just plug them in, and they can have an impact on your team. A running back, yeah, they need the offense. They need to get some chemistry going there with the quarterback and the line, the timing. Yeah, that needs to happen, but it's not nearly as bad as, say, a wide receiver, with a quarterback, obviously with timing, lingo, getting a feel. Offensive line right now, plugging in multiple offensive different players coming in, trying to get somebody that's different. An offensive line is all about chemistry and knowing exactly how the guy to the left or the right or both is going to work. So this is probably the best way to put a band-aid on something, and I think it definitely elevates the roster a little bit. We'll see. Definitely in the coming days, it'll be interesting to see what the media says about it. I'm sure it's going to be about 50-50. You're going to have your guys that are just saying it's washed up, and some people are going to be a little bit over-elated about it, but I'm in support. Anyway, so what do you guys think about Zeke? What do you think about the contract? What's his stat line? It'd be interesting to know. If you guys like this content, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.